Hello. Um, Seems like a nice day so far there. Temperature's getting up there, but I wouldn't say it's motorcycle weather yet. and Jack the cat is right behind me, so I'm hoping that he's going to be good and just stay where he is till I'm done this. Hoping. Genesis chapter 25, verse 29 through 34. Once, when Jacob was cooking a stew, Esau came in from the open, starving to death. He said to Jacob, "Let me gulp down some of that red stuff. I'm starving." But Jacob replied, "First give me your birthright in exchange for it." "Look," said Esau, "on this point I'm dying. What good will the birthright do me?" But Jacob insisted, "Swear to me first." So he sold Jacob his birthright under oath. Jacob then gave him some bread and the lentil stew, and Esau ate, drank, got up, and went his way. Esau cared very little for his birthright. What came to my mind from that small little story was, aren't we doing that now? In so many ways, aren't we selling something of quite worth for just a small time satisfaction? When I say that, I'm talking about our children. Aren't we selling our children without realizing it, maybe? I don't want to offend people when I say this, but it's my opinion. As I've always tried to say, this is my opinion. We all have them, and they're all quite worth. What about gay marriage? I don't know how many I've listened to this. Sometimes will say, "Hey, if they're happy, so be it." You know, would you go to the wedding? Yeah, I'll go to the wedding. Okay, so you're supporting it basically. Yeah. As long as it's not my backyard, I don't care. Whatever. You know, you get off my head about it there. I won't have to deal with it. About transgenders, is that okay? Yeah, you know, there again, that's their deal, not mine. Okay, I'm a good, Christian person. There, just I just want them off my back about it. Yeah, okay. What about these new stores that's been popping up all around here lately? There that sell cannabis. Okay, not trying to. I'm just saying. Yeah, whatever. I don't do it myself, but hey, if that's what you want to do, okay. More and more, without realizing it, in a sense, maybe I'm far from the course on this thought, but our children, through time, can easily become more and more distant to God from our choices. I mean, I don't know. Years and years back, it seems like there was more of an acceptance to go to church. It was quite worth to go to church. It wasn't so embarrassing to talk about God to other people. Nowadays, you talk about God too much, and you'll find people that say, I really just, I like you, but I don't want to hear about him, so I'm going to unfollow you or unfriend you. So nowadays, it's getting to become on the border of not as a easy thing to talk about with people. We're giving up our Christianity slowly, without maybe even realizing it. And I think that is how maybe more of the end of times would be. Without realizing it, thinking that everything's fine, we give away more and more of our morals that we have inside ourselves, are supposed to, so other people will just be happy, and that way we won't have to deal with it. Well, it's coming around. It seems like there's becoming more and more of the things that we wouldn't accept being put right in front of our faces because we allowed it. In general. Not each one of us, but in general. So that story with Esau and Jacob, yeah, it's just between a couple brothers. But I think in some ways, actually, Esau is a lot like us Christians, and Jacob, he's a lot like Satan. I have something here that you really wouldn't mind having, but in return, you got to give something for it. Your Christianity. I don't know. I'm 55. I don't know how many years I have ahead of me. I hope I have many, many years of happiness with my wife. But I don't want to find out that when my time comes, I actually, without realizing it, sold my ticket to the kingdom. So, am I going to go out and make some sort of rant and rave to every single person that chooses wrongly? No, that's their choice. But if they ask me if it's wrong, I'm going to say, well, in my belief, yes, and I'm not going to support it. That's what I can do. So, have a great day. Take care. Love you. God bless.